So hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back to our new video. And well, in this video, we are going to review instant funding, a well-known platform. In this video, we are going to cover each and everything like this: spreads, prices, hidden rules, bank countries, and much more. If you want, you can skip to any particular timestamp that you want. Also, if you like our video, please make sure to subscribe and share this channel with your friends. So let's begin. So guys, now we are on our MacBook and we are going to discuss like each and everything about instant funding. So well, I have opened here the Trustpilot website, and here also you can find information about instant funding. So guys, you can see here that instant funding is liked by more than 426 traders, and also at the Trustpilot you can like find all the information about platforms that you need. Like you can see like the legal name of the instant funding is SLO Limited, and you can even find the registration number of instant funding, where it is registered. And then you can also find like the CEO of instant funding is Lewis, and you can also find the support mail. So right now the support mail of instant funding is support@instantfunding.io. And well, if you move down, you can also check that the banned countries of instant funding are Afghanistan, Central African Republic, Congo, Cuba, Guinea, Iran, Iraq, North Korea, Liberia, Libya, Myanmar, Papua New Guinea, Russia, Somalia, Sudan, Syria, Venezuela, and Yemen, Zimbabwe, and South Sudan. So well, you can find this information very easily on the Trustpilot, and you can see the type of challenge that they offer right now is 1 step, 2 step, and instant funding. We will be discussing more about these challenges ahead in this video. So guys, now let's talk about the instruments that they offer. So right now they offer like forex, metals, commodities, indices, and crypto, like each and everything. And the broker that instant funding uses as of now is IF Pro. That's the in-house broker of instant funding. Also, you can say it's an acronym of instant funding, IF. So now guys, we will move to the instant funding website and check each and everything. Okay, so now let's go to the instant funding website, and here you can see right the platform is available for Windows, Mac OS, iPhone, and even for the Android. And guys, you can see that instant funding, it's right now rated at 4.6 stars on Trustpilot. And if you scroll down a bit, you can find a bit more details about instant funding. Like it has been established since 2021. There are like more than 5,000 traders trading with instant funding, and also like more than 180 plus countries are allowed at instant funding platform. Well, if we go down a bit more, you can see like the platforms that instant funding currently offers are MetaTrader 5, CTrader, and MaxTrader. Again, I would like to give a huge heads up for instant funding for providing MetaTrader platform on their website and for traders. So guys, instant funding offers two different types of accounts. One is the commission free account, and the second one is the raw spreads account. So well, I will just open and show you the commissions for the instant funding account. So in the commission free accounts there are no commissions, but you will be having spreads like anywhere between 0.7 pip to 1 pip for Euro USD. Again, ahead in this video I'm going to show you all the spreads for all the platforms of MaxTrader, MetaTrader, and CTrader. And again, now let's talk about the commissions. So right now you can see on the raw spreads account we have commissions of $5 per lot for the forex pairs. We have commissions of $2 per lot for gold, silver, and other pairs. We have commissions of $2 on commodities like Brent oil, and then we have like $1 per lot on crypto as commissions. And at the end, on all the indices we have like $2 per lot approximately. So these are the commissions that you are going to pay while trading with instant funding platform. So well, now let's go back to our dashboard, and right now you can see like there are 3 different types of challenges that they offer. So they are the instant funding challenge, which is again one of the most popular challenge of instant funding. The second one we have is the one phase challenge, and the third one is the 2 phase challenge. Again, right now if we check, right, you can see for the instant funding challenge it starts like right from the smallest account of $625, and the biggest account that you can get is like $80,000 with instant funding. And there are 2 different add-ons here right now. So by default instant funding doesn't allow you to hold your trades during news, and also it doesn't allow you to hold your trade during the weekends. But for this they offer 2 different add-ons. There is one add-on which allows you to hold your trade during weekend, and there is another add-on which allows you for an additional 10% profit split. So if we just go down, so you can find more information about this instant funding challenge. So because this is like an instant funding, you won't be having any profit target, but the profits, it can be only withdrawn after 14 days of your first trade. You have to remember it's like after first trade and not from the date of purchase. And if you go down, you can see that maximum drawdown that they offer is 10%. The profit split they are offering you is like 80%, and you can scale your account up to $1.28 million. And if we go down, you can see that for scaling your account, you have to grow your account by 10%, and each time you grow your account by 10%, you will be having like a double of your account size. So let's say if you are trading a $10,000 account with instant funding and you make a profit of $1,000, so they will scale your account to $20,000. So I hope you understand. Okay, so now again, midnight holding, like overnight holding, it's available, but for the weekend holding, you have to get an add-on, and if you don't have this add-on, you cannot hold your trades over the weekend. And if we go ahead, then you can see the leverage that they are offering for the instant funding challenge is like 1:100 on currencies, 1:20 on commodities, 1:20 on indices, and 1:2 on crypto. Again, honest feedback, the leverage on crypto can be a bit better, but let's continue. Now if we go ahead, you can see like the another challenge that they offer is one phase challenge. So the rules for one phase and two phase challenges, they are like pretty simple and pretty much same, other than the basic like profit targets and the drawdown rule. So let's go with them one by one. And also you can see the pricing of the instant funding challenge, one phase challenge and two phase challenge on your screen right now, so that you can get a better idea of what their pricing is as of now. So guys, now I have selected one phase challenge, and you can see on the one phase challenges, the account sizes are like starts from $5,000 and it goes up to $200,000 in challenge size. So if you scroll down, you can see like there are few add-ons that they offer, like the previous add-ons that they used to offer with instant funding challenge is same, like you can hold your trade during weekend and trade during news, and another one is like a 10% additional profit split. But the other add-ons that we have is like you can lower your profit target by 2%. So let's say if your profit target is 10%, now your profit target is like 8% instead of 10% the normal profit target for the one phase challenge. And the second one is you can like add 2% additional drawdown, max drawdown to your challenge. So right now you can see the max drawdown is like 8%, so you can make it like 10% max drawdown after this add-on. And the last add-on is like remove minimum trading days. So right now they have a minimum trading days of like 3 days, and with this add-on you can remove like the minimum trading days add-on. So if you personally ask me, I think you don't need this add-on, but yeah, you can go for the lower profit target and like additional payout percentage and the increasing the max drawdown. You can go for these add-ons, honestly speaking. Now let's scroll down and let's see more details about instant funding challenge. So you can see the payouts here is like they are the on-demand payout. So you can see these payouts like they are the on-demand payout, and the profit target that they have is like 10% profit target. But again, if you buy an add-on, you can get it like 8%, and the daily drawdown is like 3%, and the max drawdown is like 8%, but you can increase it by 10% with the additional, what I can say, add-on. And now let's talk about the profit split. So the profit split that they offer here is like 80% profit split, but again you can again increase this to 90%, and by default if you scale up your account, your the profit split can be increased up to 90%. Okay, so now let's talk about the scaling plan. So scaling plan, it says like it can go up to 100% of the starting balance. So again, we will be talking about this in the end, but for getting your account scaled up, you need like 10% at least the profits on your challenges to ensure that your account is getting scaled. Now if you go down right now, you can only scale your account by 25% of your account size within 90 days. So let's say if you are having like trading like a 100k challenge account, okay, so within 90 days you can only get it scaled up by 125k, and this is the like criteria that they have for getting your account scaled up. And if we go down a bit, so you can see like Okay, now if we go down a bit, so you can see like minimum trading days, which again can be removed by a add-on. It is like 3 days, and overnight holding it's available, but holding over the weekends you need to get it as an add-on. Okay, again this is an add-on, and the leverage it's like pretty much same as of instant funding, 1:100 for currencies, and 1:20 for commodities, 1:20 for indices, and 1:2 for the crypto. Now if we talk about let's say two-phase challenge, so pretty much things are same except for the pricing that they have. And another thing that you have to look for is like, since this is a two-phase challenge, some things that will change is the profit target is like 10% and 5%. The daily drawdown is like 5%, and max drawdown is like 10%. And again the baseline profit split that you get is like 80%, which can again be increased by 10% with the add-on. And again other things they remain pretty much same over here. Now if we go down on the instant funding page, you can see like they offer something called as verify on-chain payouts. So you can click on this and you can verify the payouts that instant funding is giving out. And you can see like since 2023 instant funding has given like more than $8 million in payouts, which is again is a huge achievement compared to other firms out there who are not even able to giving out payouts like even like 100k. So now let's open the Tron scan. So you can see like we can see their wallets. Okay, so you can see this is the Tron scan wallet, and you can see all the payouts that has been sent out by instant funding. So the last payout was sent like almost 1 hour ago, and you can see all the payouts that that were sent out by instant funding. They offer similar tracking for RB scan, which is like for tracking rice payouts, and the last one that you can use is like the ether scan, which is again used for tracking the Ethereum wallet. So you can see like they have recently given out like 9 hours ago through Ethereum. Okay, and if you check the rice wallet, you can see that the last payout that was given out was 1 hour ago, and the payout was like $26,000. So now if we come back to the instant funding website, you can find more details like instruments that they provide. And if you click on see the full list, then you can see complete list of the pairs that they allow. And I will just list the whole pairs on your screen so that you can actually see and go through like if your trading pair is listed or not. And then again this is like the raw spreads account, where you can go and check like the raw spreads of your challenge account. So again this is something which is very much amazing. If you are a swing trader or a scalper or a day trader, you can check like what the spreads that you're getting with the prop firm. And right now let's scroll down a bit, and here we are done now. Okay, so now let's look at the dashboard and have a look at the dashboard of instant funding. So guys, one of the most common terms that we actually see with instant funding is the smart drawdown thing. So well, basically what is smart drawdown? Well, smart drawdown is like a combination of static drawdown and trailing drawdown. Well, I will keep it very much simple. Okay, so let's say if you are trading with the 100k challenge account. Okay, so on that 100k challenge account, what's your max drawdown? It's 10%. Okay, so 10% of 100k is like $10k dollar. Okay, so when your account grows up by 5%, that is $5,000, your max drawdown will not be 10%, but it is going to be like 5%. So the max drawdown that you can have is like $5,000 in minus. So well, this is something called as smart drawdown, and it will permanently stay there. So irrespective of how much your account goes, your maximum drawdown will be like minus 5%. And this is basically what they term it as a smart drawdown. So minus 5%, it will be always stayed at minus 5% only, and it won't be going back. Even if you withdraw your profits, it will be still staying at minus 5% once you make like more than 5% of your account size. So well, this is something smart drawdown. I hope you understand this in a very basic simple terms. Now let's go to the second thing, that is the scaling plan of instant funding. So well, scaling plan, you can see like if you quickly go here. Okay, so you need to increase your balance by at least 10% in the 90-day period is the first criteria. Okay, and once you are done, you have to contact the instant funding team. Then they will verify your account and they will grow your account by approximately 25%, and this can be done like only once every 90 days, you know. So well, this is something, the what I can say, scaling plan. It's pretty much simple, pretty much straightforward. Every 90 days you have to make like 10% additional growth or 10% profits overall, and then they will scale your account by 25%. It can be done only once every 90 days or 3 months. So the third thing that most people ask is, what is payout on demand that we saw on one phase and two phase challenges? So well, let's quickly see at it. Okay, so guys, basically I will explain you on demand payouts in a very pretty much simple terms. So what they actually mean is, you have the 40% best day rule. So let's say if you are having a payout of $100, so which basically means like out of this $100 that you made in profits, it should be less than $40 of a best day. It can be like 30 and then $40, something like that, but it can't be more than $40 within the same day. So in short, you can say out of like 40% of your total payout size should not be coming from the one day itself. So it should be like distributed evenly, or you can say your payouts or your profits should be distributed among multiple days, in short, if I say. Okay, so let's say out of $100, if you have only $40 which was earned, or more than $40, let's say out of $100, $60 was made on day one and $40 was made on day two, then it won't count. So you have to make more profits of $40, $50, and then only you will be eligible to take a payout, which is basically also known as on-demand payout. So they have given a calculator here. So let's say my best day profit is like $120, so your overall profits should be like $300 or more. Again, I like one thing about this platform is like they have provided a calculator itself here, so that you can actually figure out like what's the profit that I am expecting before I am even eligible for the on-demand payout. And meanwhile, other firms, they just speculate here and there, and you have to do your own mental maths just to get something basic things like this done. And one thing that you have to keep in mind while withdrawing is like they have a very unique rule that your total net profit should be like minimum 1.5% of your starting balance or $25. So on a 10k account you need like minimum $150 for a payout, and on a 100k like minimum $1,500 for a payout. So again, that's something not that hard, and pretty much a flexible rule, or you can say easy rule for the traders. Now the last thing that is more important is, how is daily loss calculated? Okay, so well, if we just go through, the daily loss is calculated at the market rollover, that is the 9 p.m. UTC. And well, let's see what does it uses for the calculation of the drawdown. So right now you can see the type of drawdown that they have is balance based or equity based. So which means whatever is higher, if your balance is higher than equity, or if equity is higher than the balance, the one amount which is higher is going to be used for calculating your drawdowns. So again, if you are trading, please keep this in mind that it uses either balance or equity, whichever is higher, for calculating the drawdown. The last thing that again you have to keep in mind while trading with instant funding is like they have a 60 days inactivated rule, which means that you have to place at least one trade every 60 days to ensure that your account is up. And if you're not placing any trade like within 60 days, then your account will be automatically breached to do inactivity. And you should be keeping this in mind if you are purchasing a challenge with the instant funding platform. Okay, now one of the things that I would really like to make sure that before you trade with instant funding is like they have a maximum lot size rule. And this is something that was pretty much surprising for me, but again, let's have a look at it. So if you just go through their FAQ, you will see a pretty unique section called as maximum lot sizes. Again, I would like to give a clear heads up, and I would like to appraise instant funding for making it much clear compared to other firms out there who just say that we have like a maximum 150% margin rule, or such idiotic terms, but instant funding, they pretty much defined it very clear compared to anyone else. So if you talk about instant funding challenge, so let's take an hypothetical scenario, and we will be only discussing about the $10,000 account size. So on the $10,000 account size, you can see like the maximum lot size for forex is like 4 lots, the maximum for commodities is 0.3 lots, for indices is 2 lots, and for the crypto is 1 lot. If you trade more than the specified maximum lots allowed by instant funding, your account will be rejected during the verification. So you have to keep this in mind. And now let's talk about the challenge phases. So again, at the challenge phase, they are pretty much simple. There is nothing changed. It is same for the 1 phase and 2 phase challenge, like it was same as we saw on the instant funding. So we have like 4 lots for the FX, 0.3 lots for the commodities, and 2 lots for the indices and 1 lot for the crypto. So well, again, I thought that I should just mention it now and make it clear before you actually go and start trading with instant funding platform. And again guys, before we move ahead, I would like to say one thing. If you go to instant funding platform right now, you can we are running offer where you can get like additional 10% discount with instant funding, and also you can get like additional cashback up to $65 on your next purchase with instant funding if you use our coupon trusted. And again, you will be getting like 10% off on your next purchase of a challenge with instant funding platform. So now let's go back to the dashboard and explore the dashboard a bit, so that you get a better idea of what else they are offering. And again guys, don't forget that I'm going to show you the spreads ahead in this video of match trader, meta trader, and again of C trader during Asian session, during London session, during New York session, and during New York close session. So make sure that you watch till the end of this video. So let me quickly log into the instant funding dashboard. So guys, okay, I am now logged into my dashboard, and on my dashboard you can see like I got the account balance here, account equity, is the account active or not, and you can find your challenge details right here. So if I just click here, you can see like what's my profit target, if my minimum trading days is touch or not, and what's the part that is remaining for the minimum trading days. And the platform that I am having right now is MT5 here. So you can get your login ID, password, platform, the link for the platform if you require, days since your account is active, and some other things like here. You can also see like your closed history of your trades, like the symbol that you are trading, the dates of your trades, when was it closed, the loss and profit, and the number of lots that you have taken on that trade. So if you go to the competitions, then you can see the competitions that are organized by the instant funding platform. And now let's go to the challenges. Here you can like buy a new challenge for you, that's the pretty much thing. And if we look here, you can find all your what I can say active accounts, and if you make this URL public, then anyone in the web can access your hub, access your dashboard, and can see your trading stats. Again, this is something very good if you are a trader who wants to share your stats with someone else, and you want to prove your credibility. So well, coming back to the dashboard, we have is like the leaderboard, where you can find the top leaders or the ones who have made like most profits recently. So we have someone called as Sinna from and he has made like a profit of $595. So well, again, now we got the profile KYC option, withdrawal, you can download your certificates from here, and much more. And again, like this is the quick dashboard, and again the dashboard is very minimal, so you won't struggle like going through the dashboard or finding something around the dashboard, or you won't find it very much complicated, to be honest. So well, ahead in this video, now you will be seeing the spreads for the for the different platforms, and we will end this video right here. So well guys, thank you so much for watching this video till here, and I hope that by the end of this video you might have understood all the rules, and some of the rules that you should be considering, or some of the rules that you should be knowing while trading with instant funding. If you personally ask me, I would say instant funding is one of the best firms if you want to go and start your journey as a profit trader. Why? Well, very simple. That instant funding is here since 2021. We got a public CEO. Again, it is listed as trusted on our website, and again they have paid like more than $8.8 million in payouts over the last 3 to 4 years. So well guys, definitely you should give them a try. So well guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you are till here, well, I am going to drop a giveaway for you. So well, just like this video and comment which section of this video you like the most, and we will be picking one random winner for a $5K challenge account. So well, thank you so much for watching.